This dog accidentally knocked over an evil scientist's experimental potion, triggering a mutation in its DNA. From that moment on, it gained superpowers. One bark and the big black dog across the street lost half its fur. One casual sprint and it nearly dug a hole through the planet. David, the dog's owner, quickly noticed something was different. After several tests, he confirmed that this wasn't an ordinary dog. While they were chatting excitedly about the discovery, the dog suddenly heard a woman screaming for help nearly a mile away. Without hesitation, he bolted toward the sound. In his rush, he accidentally discovered he could fly. Though he couldn't quite control it yet, the dog shot through the sky like a missile, crashing through office buildings and punching through walls until he reached the scene. Just as he skidded to a halt, he slammed into a trash can, which conveniently toppled over and knocked the robber out cold. The woman was saved. David was amazed and told the dog he should use his powers to protect the city. To help, he even designed a superhero suit for him. Dressed in the new outfit, the dog looked like a four-legged crusader, and from that day on, he was on a mission to fight evil. One night, a group of criminals was robbing a jewelry store. The dog arrived in a flash. Without waiting, he kicked one of them square in the chest. A hard glare sent another flying. The crooks were helpless and surrendered immediately. With his mission complete, the dog soared into the night sky. On the way back, a car's brakes failed. The dog grabbed onto the bumper with his teeth and dug his paws into the road, tearing up the pavement as he was dragged along. Just before the car hit a pedestrian, he pulled with all his strength and stopped it just in time. His heroics made front-page news. Newspapers were filled with stories about the flying wonder dog. People started calling him Sky Pup, but word eventually reached Dr. Biggs, the scientist behind the potion. He was furious that the dog had become famous while he remained forgotten. Driven by jealousy, he devised a plan to steal the dog back. One day, an elderly woman was clinging to a railing, moments from falling. Sky Pup arrived just in time. As the woman fell, he dove down and caught her by the collar mid-air. But as soon as he set her down, the old woman transformed into a man. It was a trap set by Dr. Biggs. The man threw a chain around the dog and tried to drag him away. But a mere chain was no match for Sky Pup. With a single burst of speed, he took off, dragging the imposter across the ground for what felt like miles until the chain snapped. Beaten and battered, the man had no choice but to report his failure. Furious, Dr. Biggs decided to take a more direct approach. He kidnapped David's father and used him as leverage, demanding that David hand over the dog. When Sky Pup found out, he grabbed David and raced off to the rescue. To keep David's father safe, the dog had no choice but to obey. Dr. Biggs extracted DNA from his blood and created a mysterious blue capsule. Then, he forced the dog to swallow it. As soon as he did, everything changed.